everybody, Maria here from Magic the Amateuring, ready to do a Modern Masters 2015 draft with you guys. This is kind of a thank you for everybody who's recently followed us on our YouTube page. Thank you to the professor. That guy is amazing for giving us a shout out on YouTube and kind of inspiring a lot of people to follow our show. So, well, there is no episode this week because we had some rad parties to go to in Vegas, which we'll talk all about on the show next Tuesday. And I got the con flu as well, the convention flu, so I wasn't able to record at our scheduled time. So, this is kind of like I'll do this draft just because, as a way to say thank you to everybody for sort of watching and just being generally awesome. So here's our first pack we've opened. Our rare is kind of a sad one. It's Daybreak Coronet, which in real life I'd be happy about because I am building boggles and I need two more of these bad boys, but online isn't going to do me much good. Sunlance here, foil nonetheless, is probably the pick that we should take just because it's efficient removal. It kills almost, anything you want to kill early on. It's only one white mana. Other cards I like, though, I love Glass Dust Hulk because I like playing artifacts. Kozilek's Predator I think is very good as well. Drooling Grudian, yeah, great, but I don't want to commit to those colors right now. So we's gonna try and stay open, son. Alright. Here, interesting choice. This one, I think I tried playing with this once. Huh. I think this is a trap. But wouldn't that be cool if it worked? There's just a straight up arrest here, which is already in the color that we have. So I think that's what we want to take. But there's some sweet cards here. Like Shrewd Hatchling is just a super fun card. I'm not 100% familiar with all these cards despite having gone to Vegas. Oh boy. That kind of seems good, doesn't it? But I mean, why, like, mess with perfection? Arrest is arrest, you know what I mean? We could take a Demir Aqueduct too if we were just like, screw it. We haven't seen any like awesome rare that we want to take. Let's just frickin' let's play 5-color control. But this card's good, so I'm gonna take it. Whoa, don't want to have my hand on Evolving Wilds there. So in this pack, we have Artisan of Kozilek, which I love Eldrazi's! It's true, and I probably picked them too early. Look, it even comes with an Eye of Eugene combo. But there is a Dismember, and that card's just sick. So you're supposed to basically play Dismember in absolutely every single deck because it has 2 Phyrexian mana, so you can just cast it for 4 life and 1 colorless. Which, if you want to give something -5/-5, you're just going to do it. So we're going to take Dismember. Man, I want to play this. I want to play that Eldrazi though. That's true. Okay, what are we seeing here? If we're looking for signals, I mean, Dread Drone is fun. I think Sign of the Wild is very good. So, like, I'm wondering if green-white tokens isn't open. I'm not 100% sure about that right now. Narco's in this pack. Notably, Moonlit Strider also in this pack, which is good in spirits. We don't have any spirits, but black-white is the color of spirits, so we could take this land to try and be safe. Because if we want a 5-drop in spirits, you want Scuttling Death. I don't know if you necessarily want Dread Drone as much. Moonlit Strider's nothing to be sniffed at, though. And I mean, Sign of the Wild still here is a little weird. I'm taking this because I'm just crazy. Wow, there's a lot of lands happening right now. Oh my god, there's another Eldrazi temple. Somebody's casting that thing. Burst Lightning's in this pack. Deals either 2 for 1 or 5 for 4. This is the card. This is the card he didn't take over the foil goy. Alright, we'll talk about that later. Oh boy, I don't know if I should take it. I probably should. Like, what's better? There's a Sign in Blood to stay on color. There's Thief of Hope. But I'm passing the land that this card wants. Should we be mono removal? Smash is actually fairly relevant in a lot of matchups. I could try being 5 colors. There's also this ghostly changeling, which isn't bad at all. You guys have never tried to be a crazy deck in this format. But fucking nameless inversion! There's scatter the seeds? What is this still doing in here? Blinding Soul Eater. Not bad at all. There's another Scion. Interesting. I don't know what I'm supposed to take. It's a Lacerator, but I guess I'll just take it. The Grudian came back. So nobody's green-black. We could just splash the white slash the red. I'm gonna take this Sickle Ripper. Okay. Maybe we can get a sacrifice thing going here. Clan's a little laggy, sorry about that. So like I said, no new episode of Magic the Amateuring this week. Don't cry. It'll be out on next Tuesday, and we'll talk all about GP Vegas, which was basically the best time of my life. Am I right, guys, or am I right? I'm right. Had a lot of fun playing in the main event, and a lot of fun doing pretty much everything else. If you guys were there and said hi to me, thank you so much for coming up and saying hi or having me sign a card. I've actually never played with mutagenic growth yet. And if you didn't, hey, next time. This gets back my nameless inversion. And if you're a new friend that I made, I'm so happy to have made you as my friend. My cat's coming up here to try and play Magic with me. Oh, that card's not even bad. Come here, Llŷr. My cat's name is Llŷr, which means gray-haired in Welsh. And if you're a fan of the show, you know that I like to speak Welsh, much to Megan's chagrin. Game! And Queen. Spite Bellows 2. Yum. Rakdos Carninium. Yum. Carnarium? I don't know what that is. I think it's somewhere where there's a lot of carnage. A carnage hole is how I would translate that. This and this? What are you talking about, game? That's my best Kenji impression. Oh, God. Wish I had that other Scion now. Jeez. I'm excited. I've never played with Ant Queen before. I actually had this guy in my sealed pool in Vegas for the main event. And I sided him in. I didn't actually have him in my main deck, even though I was base black-green. I had a lot of top end. Just like real life, am I right? Wink, wink. Let's take this Bloodthrone Vampire, because if we're going to get sack happy, you know, we might need her. I had her with, so I did a Bad Idea draft, which means drafting anytime past midnight. And I had Bloodthrone Vampire plus Reassembling Skeleton. Oh my god, you guys. The combo is real. The combo is real. It was so fun. Here's a scatter, which I want to take. There's a guild mage as well, but we can't really use the blue ability, at least not in this point in time. Root kill ally. Uh, ally. Could be good as well. But let's get our tokes first, said the stoner. If this is your first interaction with me at all, I say interaction, listening to me do this video, because you're sent here from the professor. Thank you again for stopping by. And secondly, we're pretty weird on Magic the Amateuring. At least I am. Megan is the normal one. Ooh, there he is! There he is, too. Oh, Spirits was totes open, I guess. There's a Waxmane here, too. Sometimes we're both the weird one, but usually I am always the weird one. I hope you check out our show. MagicTheAmateuring.com is where you can find that. We have 123 episodes. As of today, June 4th, 2015. We've been doing it for about 2.5 years now, and we love it! So welcome. Welcome. You can check out our podcast on iTunes. We're on Stitcher, of course, MagicTheAmateuring.com, as well as themeatery.org and mtgcast.com as well. Man! Why you gotta do me like this, cards? I want all of you. Is my red gonna be a real? Is that gonna be a real thing? Is this an instant? No. I mean, am I really playing this? Do you know what I mean? I wish I was. But I don't know if I am. So I'm gonna play it safe. Overwhelm. P good. Scatter. P good. Blood Throne. P good. I'm taking that. Oh my gosh. We're just sacking all day and all night. This is like... Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to take. Do I take Overwhelm? Is this actually good in this deck? Overwhelm is not a super great card. Maybe I need one more Scatter or whatever before I take that. Ah, screw it. Screw it, let's do it. Who said that first? Oh, sack everything. Sign in Blood. Not bad. Oh, you can also follow us on Twitter at MTAcast, and how many of these is too many? Probably this many. On Facebook, we're on Facebook as well at facebook.com/MTAcast. Let me know how you're finding Modern Masters 2015. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you want to marry it? Do you want to kiss it and hug it? Do you want to put it in a cup and drink it like some tea? Let me know at MTAcast. I want to know what deck is the best so then I can play it and get a leg up on everybody else in the world. Yeah, these are purely selfish reasons. Sometimes you just need to kill something, you know what I mean? I mean, basically, right now we're just sacking absolutely everything. So we do want to scatter some more seeds. I like Lodestone Golem. I like this because we have Burst Lightning. But sometimes, man, you just gotta kill something for 5 at sorcery speed, you know what I mean? This is really boring. Pack. I don't really want any of this. Guess I could take that spider, but who cares? There's a Soul Eater, but I have already Sunlance, 2 arrests, and a Spread the Sickness. This thing works good for sacking, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna take this. I don't know if that's right. This is also like pretty boring. The best card in here is like Air Servant. This thing is good in an aggressive red-black deck, obviously. Not too worried about our mana at all. But sure, nothing's really making me excited there. Wow, these past packs are just like lame. Lame city. Um, this is all like filler. We don't have a number of spirits. Gnarlids are cute, so they like get a positive because they're cute. It's basically just a Kavu Primarch. There's this thing, sure. That thing can do a lot of damage. Well, this certainly works in our sacrifice theme, I must say. You know what card ruins us? Shrivel. You know what we do in the cast Shrivel? Thrive. Just kidding, it's not instant. Mortar Pod. Get in the deck. Scatter! You're here! Right on time, right on time. This is sick. How many of them are there? Guess all Gnarlids, just for the deck cuteness. How many Overwhelms do you think I can run? I'm just kidding, but isn't that... But also I'm not kidding. Would that be funny? Well, there's our red mana for Burst Lightning. Is it worth it? Probably not. 2 Vampire Lacerators? Is that good? I don't know. I've never played with that card before. Get off my back. Alright. This deck's crazy. I've never run anything like this before. Grudian's ability's at instant. That's kind of sick. I mean, we've got some good stuff going on. I'm not gonna lie to you, I wish we had that other Scion. Then I'd be super stoked. We have 4 Plagued Rusalkas. By the way, this art, beautiful. I love it. It's really weird. I'm wondering if we want this other thief just for a nameless inversion. Eh. Or if we just want this 4/4. Our mana is kind of diff. That's short for difficult. I'll just take it. Oh, this Primarch came back to me. Sure. We didn't have any 4-drops. Whoa! 3 of these? I just lacerate my way to victory. Just kidding, we'll take 5. Oh! I'm not good at building sacrifice deck. I don't know what I'm doing. It's okay. Calm down, everybody. We'll figure it out. This could be sick. What are we cutting? Like, I honestly don't know. Ugh. Obviously, Lacerator is good in a very aggressive deck. Is our deck aggressive? It kind of is, but it kind of wants to be late and then just completely go nuts on somebody. Let's take this out. I mean, the only reason these are in here is for a nameless inversion. Let's get real. Which getting it back matters. Ant Queen is crucial to this deck. Maybe I don't want to cut that. Unsure. I can run 16 lands, so that's good. Because I have 3 bounce lands. I don't think I mean, what do I, for like white sources, I have 3. Maybe put in 1 plains. People aren't huge fans of Sickle Ripper, I suppose. I do kind of like it because it's just an early play that's super annoying. That people want to deal, you know, they hate it, so they like want to trade with it. They don't like the thought of their big, sweet, you know, dude getting negative counters on it. Let's think about this. I can play 24 spells. So I need to cut 4 cards. Well, I mean, like, what is this doing in here? What is this doing in here? It's just late game randomness. We can streamline this sack, this masterpiece of sack. Gross! 28, 27, 26, 2. I suppose why are we running the imp when you have 3 vampire lacerators? This is like, what if we had 3 of these out? That's the most evil cackle I've ever cackled. I kind of love this deck. It's kind of like exactly what it wants to do. I have what it wants to do, which makes me very excited. The only thing like off plan is like Thief of Hope, but that's for nameless. Oh, we have a chat. Let's say hi to this person. Oh, yay! Let's see if I can type. This deck is ridiculous. Fine. We'll stay on target. Stay on target. What? 5, 6 green sources? That seems a little sketch. 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wish I had more green. I worry we're going to be stuck. Maybe I'll just leave my bounce lands in for... I mean, arrest is good whenever, so... So I have 8 green, 8 black. Maybe I want 9. 7, 9, 9, 7. I mean, obviously we need our black 100% of the time. Well, let's try this out and see if it works. Hit it and submit it. See you dudes in round 1.